Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tiana, and in today's video I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing a little bag review. It has been a while since I've sat down and filmed in this spot just because I was traveling and stuff. There's a lot of travel vlogs to come, but before I get started, don't forget to subscribe and then follow me on Instagram and TikTok. So I did post an unboxing video of this on my TikTok channel, but basically I got sent this bag from a company called Shebag, and this is a GOYARD mini ANJOU, and I love it, so we're just gonna do a full review. I just wanted to say I really like that company. They've sent me stuff in the past, and I will have the link for this and all of their information in my description box so that it's easy for you guys to shop through there. And if they have any discount codes or anything like that, I will include that as well. But it came to me within a week, so I talked to them, they sent me the bag, and it was delivered super quickly. Honestly, it got to my house within a week. I was still overseas when it got here. But anyway, it came in this box, there was bubble wrap, and then of course they included a dust bag with it, and then here is our lovely purse. So honestly, the quality of this is very nice. It has the GOYARD logo in the center on both sides, and then here is the handle, the stitching and everything is really good. So I got some of these overseas, obviously on the side of the road and stuff, but the quality of this one is just so much better. The stitching and all of the details on it are really nice. So first I'm going to show you an overview of what it looks like, and then I'll show you everything that fits inside. So here's the front, and then the sides and the bottom, and it has this stitching all over it, and on the inside it has a little GOYARD logo. It's really small and it's kind of hard to see against the gray of the bag, but it comes with this little pouch attachment. So here we have it, and honestly this is really small, so usually I'll just put a lip gloss or something in there and then close it. And it has a little slot in the back if you wanted to put cash or coins. It's sewn on, so you can't really remove it unless you cut it off, which I definitely wouldn't do that. And then it has this little attachment as well. And one thing I noticed about this bag that was different than the other ones is that it has this little magnetic clip attached as well. This you can remove if you don't want it on there, but I'm assuming that this could be used to close the bag. So if I was traveling or something, I could just put it on there like that, and then the bag will stay closed, which is nice because when I was traveling with my Neverfull and stuff, there's no way to shut it. So when I put it on the floor underneath the plane, low-key all of my stuff just falls out. So it's really nice that this one has that. And then of course it has the little logo. So that is an overview of the bag, and then it fits really nicely on my shoulder, which I was concerned about because it is a mini bag and I don't like having to hold stuff in my hands or carry it like that. So I'm really happy that it fits on me really nicely. And I love gray. I just love neutral colors because I usually wear black. So I think that this is the perfect little tote bag, and it's just a good bag for everyday use and more casual outfits too, I think. Okay, I kind of switched up our angle because that mirror was reflecting and was kind of bothering me. But now that I've shown you what the bag looks like, we're gonna go ahead and do, a little what's in my purse, or I'm gonna show you what all fits in here, because that was a concern with this bag being so little that nothing would fit. But I'm just gonna transfer everything from this one into here so you can really get a feel of how much you can put inside. Okay, I'm back. I have all of my belongings just on the ground, but first obviously it fits my phone, and I was surprised because this is pretty spacious for being a mini version of the ANJOU tote. And then I have this little pink card holder, and that fits in there as well. I always like to bring hand wipes just because since I work out and eat after, sometimes I just like to wipe my hands with those. My little emergency snack fits as well, and then another chapstick because I can never have too many. Of course, my AirPods. Honestly, I think I could put these in the little pouch just because, you know, safekeeping purposes and all of that. So let's put that in there. And yeah, I feel like a chapstick and AirPods is perfect for this, and like I'm not gonna overstuff it because I definitely don't want to like strain the fabric or anything. And then we have my keys. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to have like this key pouch with the card holder, but I mean that's just like what we're rocking with right now. I have this little sticky grip thing so that I can make TikToks and like stick it onto stuff. And this one is nice because it's like double-sided, and of course I got purple so that it matches my little phone case. So there we go. I feel like, yeah, there's like, ew, there's like a hair on that, but that fits in there perfectly. And then of course my headache medicine, and then another hair tie. And oh yeah, the last thing, I always like to bring my Kindle with me just because sometimes like if I'm getting my nails done, I want to have like a book or like some form of entertainment, and then that fits in there perfectly as well. So it fits all of my essentials. That is everything that fits inside, and it honestly still looks great, not overstuffed. I definitely wouldn't put like anything else in there just because I don't want it to look like too full. And then I'm pretty sure it should still be able to close with this magnetic thing. So let me figure out how I want to do this. Okay. It's a little bit too full to use that. I think I'll just probably end up taking this off, but I like how they did include it. So you can just like slip it off like that. And then if I want to use it in the future, I definitely can. I've seen people put like cute little charms and like stuff on the handle, but I kind of like how it looks just, you know, simple and basic like that. So everything fits, and I overall am like super happy with this bag. I definitely would recommend it, and I think they have a couple other colors. I didn't see like the pink one on there, which I know everyone is like obsessed with the pink one right now, but they had gray. I'm pretty sure they have like green and like, you know, the more common GOYARD colors. So honestly, I'm just like so happy with this, and I think this is probably going to be my new everyday bag just because it's neutral, it matches everything. I think the quality of this is perfect, and I would definitely, you know, recommend it. So check out my description box and the links and whatnot, and you know, let me know if you do decide to order one and if you like it. But let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and that's pretty much it for today. So I will see you all next time.
Serial stickers of this style bag does not appear on a separate leather tab like this, and usually it's found in the bottom left hand corner. Also, this is the incorrect style number for this style of bag. According to this style of bag, it's a 10 prefix with an 8 digit. This dates it back to 2005 and 2006, which I know that this style of model of bag was not available then. Now, if we compare this to the real version, let's open it up. The lining sits flat and sits flushed as well. The Chanel hot stamping is just under the CC embroidered logo, with Chanel one side and the Made in on the opposite side. And the serial sticker is clearly visible on the bottom left hand corner. Now this bag, the serial sticker begins with the 0 prefix with the 7 digits, which I can confirm this is correct, as the lady who previously owned this bag, she told me she bought it back in 1988. And I think the 7-inch classic of this particular style was around from 1988 to 1998, so it was around for 10 years, and to my knowledge I know it's currently discontinued, so it's not even available now. A good way to check is to visit Chanel's own website and checking their icons range to see all the current models and all the sizes. So just to recap, the top 5 things to look out for is: number 1, the quality of the leather. Does it feel like leather? Number 2, the stitch count. Classic flat bags have a high stitch count. In a 1-inch measurement there should be 10 stitches or more. 3, you should look at the hardware, look at the quality. Is it gold plated? Does it feel weighty and cold to the touch? 4, look at the straps. On the classic flat bags, the lambskin is tri-folded and interwoven into the chain, no top stitching. And 5, look at the serial number. Is the position correct? Does the number correspond to the style and year it was made? I hope you've enjoyed this video. We would love to hear your feedback and video suggestions. I'm Winnie from Vintage Heirloom, and thank you for watching.
Same color of the material, and then this one is written in gold because it has gold hardware, as we've mentioned before. As you can see inside, the bag has been very worn out. This is the original one once again, and it's not in a very good condition. I'm going to take out my organizer to show you more. Okay, so here we have the pockets. They do not have like huge amount of space. You can definitely put something inside. And then we have here, once again, you do not have excess fabric inside, so it's very nicely and stitched down, sorry. And opening up, there is this huge area. And in this huge area we have it's very spacious. You can put a lot of things. You have this gold hardware, and once again inside it's not in a very good condition, as you can see. Okay, so then you have this hardware over here, when you have the gold Chanel, and it's written very nicely. It looks very good. Even that we have had it for years. And then we have the stitches. Once again, you can nearly almost not tell that they have also stitched over here, and on the fake one you can tell. We are going to show that in a bit. I'm going to continue on the fake, and we're going to turn back. So as we've stated before, there is the Chanel logo that was quite different, and then here is very spacious. If you open it up, it has a lot of excess skin inside. I'm going to, if you want to feel it out, you can see, because on the real Chanel it's very stretched out, and you cannot like touch the excess leather. And then continuing on, you have the inside is very spacious, like we've mentioned, and also you can see that there are definitely many stitches over here, and on the original one you couldn't see. And if you see this closely on the hardware, I don't think it's even written anything. I cannot tell. It's like just different letters and doesn't make any sense. So this is the first indicator. Once again, this is like very bad replica. It's not very good. I also would like to show you the authenticity code. The fake one did not have any, but this one does. So here it is. I do not have the authenticity card. It has been bought many years ago. So this is the original one. I don't know what you guys think. Do you want to see a comparison of really first replica, so we can try to find some? But overall, I think that if you look very closely, you can find many details in each bag. We really love the Maxi Chanel, and please be sure to check out the review that we had of the bag. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel if you want more details, and if you want to memorize more of everything that we've told today. Please make sure to visit the brand's blogger. I will link the article down below. Thank you very much.